the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the United States and they take on Italy.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
Goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Giacomo Raspadori.
Oh, great work. What's next? And after that, there'll be no surprise if a red card's shown. And that is the end of his game. The referee shows red.
Yeah, it's a poor challenge. Last man. It was always going to be a red. They'll have to readjust now.
Goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. The ball taken away from them. There's a good amount of freedom here. That's a go. And it's there. He's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, another look at this now, and it was just a matter of time, wasn't it? The chances they've been creating and the pressure that they've put on, they certainly deserve that goal.
Goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now.
18. Nicolo Barella.
That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. An early yellow card, well that might set the tone.
Well, he needs to be a bit smarter there so early on in the game to get booked. May change how he approaches the rest of the game.
That's not a bad looking ball. Some good work to win it there. A move of real promise developing. Down nicely and in. And they've got it back now. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Good work to regain possession. Advantage played, no free kick. Oh, it's still in there. And the attack comes to an end, disappointing. A bit sloppy in possession. Space now to get a crossover. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. That is going to be a retrospective yellow card.
Well, you could see it was a foul, but the ref allowed play to continue and then went back. Great referee in that.
Short corner it is. Decent looking attack this. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now.
United States.
Now a sense that something could happen from this. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. He's in here. That really ought to have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Chris Richards. This is a promising looking attack. And he's so good to see. Hard work. Now, this has to be. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the promise of something happening is over. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Struggling to keep the ball there. Under a bit of pressure here. Good work to recover possession. Moise Kean. And unable to retain possession. So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
Yeah, this has been a decent half in terms of attacking display, created some good chances, played with a real intensity and a confidence about them, but conceding will have really frustrated the manager, I'm sure.
Oh, and he's left his man behind. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Is this the equaliser? And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's played pretty well, to be fair. He's looked confident and assured on the ball. Gonna need to see an improvement elsewhere on the pitch, though, if they're gonna turn this around.
And we're back underway for the second 45. This has to be. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Not a lot of time for him. He's beaten his marker here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Here it comes. That is a great challenge.
Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
Now, what can they do from here? Good work to beat the challenge. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
He could give it away here. Beaten easily here. Has a go. Off the upright. Well, the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, how close was that? He's so unlucky not to score there. Well, that wasn't far away, and a two-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
They need to be better on the ball than that. Bit of a squeeze on here. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. Good work to regain possession. Found nicely and in. Maybe now. Dear, oh dear. Not a good attempt.
Oh, he's just gone for power, hasn't he? He's caught it well enough, but it's not even close in the end.
Fans, a reminder, this stadium is
Under a bit of pressure here. Some good work to win it there.
taken into the city now.
Just needs the composure now. A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Oh, he has, and he went for power. Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
There's a good amount of freedom here. Now, this has to be. Oh, that was made far, far too simple for the goalkeeper. And the ball comes in. Excellent work in goal there, well saved.
The stats tell you everything. They can't let all of these missed opportunities affect.
Now, this could be a chance here. Well, they refuse to be beaten. Down to 10, but right back in this game. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
So off we go at 2-2.
United States, number 10, Christian Pulisic.
Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. He's in here. Oh, it's still in there. Had to score, but hasn't.
Oh, he had to. Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
What a chance here. Could be now. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. No time to dwell on the ball. Sloppy in possession. Nicolo Rovella. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And he's offside, the flag is up. Possession given away. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. And that's where it ends. And they've got it back now. This has to be. That has missed by an unhealthy distance.
He's properly hit through the ball there, but he needed to just pass it into the net.
Davide Fratesi. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Good work to recover possession. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Still a chance off the keeper. Dear, oh dear, not a good attempt.
Oh, he's just gone for power, hasn't he? He's caught it well enough, but it's not even close in the end.
And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end. So away we go, the start of extra time. Better on the ball than that. Down nicely and in. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. He could have just placed it.
Work pays off, they've won the ball. The goalkeeper ready for it, really good stop. And able to come away with the ball. Nakanyi. Good work to regain possession. Good work to win it there. Anthony Robinson. They're not getting close enough here. And that will do it for the first half. Ball moving again for the second period of extra time. Just needs the composure now. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Davide Fratesi. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Struggling to keep the ball there. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Working hard to win it back there. This could be it. But nothing doing with that effort.
Yeah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. The keeper has only succeeded in giving the ball away. There could be a chance to win the game here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And the forward progress continues. He's in here. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
And that will do it. It will be decided on penalties. It's in, no messing. And it's missed. Arrogant, foolish. It certainly looked a bad choice. It's been missed, and by some margin. Oh no! When you try that, you have to make sure. Dear, oh dear, that's a horrible spot kick. It's been saved. Good penalty. And it's saved. The keeper, the hero in the shootout.
Well, so often it's a guessing game, but he's guessed right here. It's a good stop, you have to say. They probably deserved it overall, just about edged it for me.
Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it. They are with me generals, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Anything or anything, hey, hey, hey. Sipping on it. They are with me generals.
Sipping on, I'm lean, clean, sipping on, you know the regime. Fill up my cup like double. Stay on breeze, me and my G's, them. Step in the place, no, you see us don't pretend. You must be tweaking. Anything, one with many things. Me at the gal and medicine. Me at the side, part top, being striker. Know some beat them regularly. Anything, chocolate, Eminem. I still drag them nuts. They ain't the Uber Lux. You know, so we do this cuz. Big bad boss, bust them up. Crocodile teeth, fluff them up. Just me, come with the entourage. Money in the sky, toss them up. Come against me, gon' cost a lot. Written down bars are off the top. You and your gang are off the lot. Walking in your boo waving like.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Argentina facing Ghana.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
An effective challenge. The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Possession ceded by Argentina. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Messi. Super tackle and they've won possession. Kudus. A good tackle. He has teammates around him. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Partey. And he's through here. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Rodrigo de Paul. It's with Martinez. Difficult to stop him, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Enzo Fernandez. Can he find the right pass? Unable to keep the ball that time. Fine work by Argentina to recover possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Nicely cut out. Now options are plenty. That's eyes for goal. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Couldn't keep possession. Williams, and he might be through here, and nicely parried away. Well, really closing him down, and Argentina giving it away. Chance to put them in front. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. And a strong tackle. And support available. Losing possession. Lisandro Martinez. Martinez. Oh, big chance. And still danger here. Well, threat averted. Risky play. And we will have just one additional minute. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, here's something we don't see terribly often. Lionel Messi has been a long way from his best. Not making his mark in this game, Stuart.
Well, the touch map tells us everything. He just hasn't been able to get on the ball in dangerous positions. Yes, he's been well marked, but he has to do a lot more to find space, I think.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, no foul apparently. A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Partey. Plenty of support here. He's broken free. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Fired over by Messi. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Looking tentative. A go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Argentina doing well to regain possession. And he's through here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Will it happen for them? Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough.
Well, the stats confirm what we've been seeing. Argentina have not created enough chances. In fact, I would say their forward play has been a bit lethargic. This has been really disappointing from them so far.
And quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here. Martinez. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, he could give it away. Well, a really good run. He might be through here. Keeper getting the touch. No danger now.
Se han encontrado unos pendientes con flores en la entrada del sector 2. Que su dueña se acerque a recogerlos en objetos.
Super tackle and they've won possession.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
The challenge that was required. Into the final 20 minutes. McAllister. Fernandez. Well-timed tackle. Dangerous looking attack. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Able to skip past his man. to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Messi with the corner, and taking care of the situation. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Well, it could be on for him here. Very quick thinking there. Referee let that one go. Play on. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Might be a chance here. Handed away by the keeper. Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Wouldn't quite go in for it. Couldn't make the breakthrough.
Well, that was a decent chance. He needed to make the goalkeeper work, really. We still wait for the opener.
Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, what an opportunity! Can he convert? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And the final whistle, a victory for Argentina, precisely what their fans were hoping for, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
A night that Paulo Dybala will certainly be pleased about. What did you see from him?
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.